What's up, and welcome back to the shop. Fresh back from Clash of the Titans. And boom, got me an R1. Well, when I first got up there on Friday, it was awesome. It was just testing. I lost a lot of tickets. It was super windy. These here are from Friday, excuse me. And I was just ticking my way down. And as you see, they're all in the left lane. So once I got a decent number in the left lane, I moved over to the right lane. And then by the end of Friday, it was like the La Brea tar pits. I mean, I was doing my best. If you guys happen to see the live feed, I just stuck to the right lane and trying to figure it out. I seen a lot of people I know from prep move over to the tape. In hindsight, I should have moved over to the tape, but that's how it goes. So on the last pass of testing, I got that R1. Then I had to switch over to my other car, which is the same, but it's a half a pound lighter. But the biases are the same, but the springs and everything else is different. So let me get this over here and I'll show you what happened when I had to switch the car. Give me 1 second. All right. Like I said, back here with Jekyll, the last pass of the test session on Saturday morning for eliminations, I popped that R1, harvesting the parts off of it, TSG plate, fan and such, and I'll get the wires and the rest off. So I grabbed Jekyll, had to switch over the battery, the pinion, set the lash, change the tires over, which I was running silvers on double stuff. So that's where I ended up. Started out with reds, golds, etc. as the track got tighter and tighter and tighter. Like I said, it got like the La Brea tar pits out there. So in the morning, Saturday, still running this car, which is already back together with a new SC that I already had made up in stock. And the plan was to go in the left lane, make a couple of hits to make sure the car was still working good, because I could not get down the right lane. We did. I think we went a 52, went back over to the right lane, and like I said, the last pass, I popped that ESC, had to switch the car over, just put the same exact tune in it, but I forgot one thing. When I was checking, I missed this, because the last time I ran this car, Jekyll, it was on tape, trying to learn a tape tune-up. So I met John Ramsey earlier in the day. He was telling me all this stuff about he's learned off the channel. I appreciate him. Willie next to me, another guy, just happened to be a fan of the channel. Luke McBee came up to me and told me he used my 139 tune-up that I put up a couple of weeks ago, and he went a 41 and he went to the semis. That's awesome. That's just to hear that, it was just cool as shit. So with the low power in the front box, it stuck, it just ripped out, and it only went a 68. He treed me. I could have got him, but he treed the shit out of me. Went 90 miles an hour, which is exactly what it was running with the other tune-up on a different car. I just didn't have the front right. So I moved the power up. All I did was I came back and I moved this up to 100% where it should be. Second round, I had Rich Font, and it was going to be a good race, but unfortunately, just changing that one thing. Maybe the wheelie bar was a little bit too low, or I overheated my tires. But as you see, it was hooked up till about right here. And then as you see, it loses amp and it's just spinning. I got up to only 88% throttle. Made it started, it was spinning straight. I tried to get out of it, spun into the wall. Boom, I was out. I had a great time hanging with everybody the rest of the day. I mean, I wish it was better racing. It seemed like, it was just really tough. I'm not till the end, with thanks to Vernon Dean and his track maintenance. So when there's 20 left, when there was few cars, then the maintenance was keeping up, and then there was some good competitive racing towards the end. But boy, when there was 88 people there times 2, it was tough. I hope you all have a great week. We'll be back at it in a couple weeks. I believe they're having a race coming up in Okeechobee. And down here in Florida, we don't have an off season. That's awesome. Take care, and we'll see you at the races.